Hey guys, welcome back, and hello to you new people too. I'm Courtney. This is Phaedra, if you can see her sleeping in the bed. So today I wanted to talk to you about some of the drama that's been going on. First up, NARS Cosmetics. NARS decided that they were going to sell in China. I think this is a huge mistake on their part. I'm extremely disappointed in them, disappointed and disgusted, because for years they always said they would not test on animals at all. But I believe they're doing it because they think that they're going to make a bunch of money in the Chinese market. And for those of you who don't know, China still requires mandatory animal testing. Hong Kong is exempt from this testing. So any brand that decides to sell in mainland China and have a physical storefront, their products are going to be tested on animals. It's just how it is. Now, MAC made the same decision in 2012 to go into China, and basically NARS gave almost word for word the same sort of bullshit decision of, we're going to change it from within. We're going to change, China's testing policy from within by being a beauty brand that sells in China. It's utter bullshit. It's ridiculous. I can't believe they would even try to claim that. I haven't seen MAC do a single thing to try to eliminate animal testing other than, they pay all this lip service, but they don't have any receipts to back it up. And I'm fully expecting that that's going to be the same thing with NARS. So I'm really disappointed that this happened. I have a list on my blog of a bunch of cruelty-free alternatives to NARS. I know a lot of people are really concerned about foundation because NARS is such a great foundation line for people of color. The two foundation lines that I recommend you look at are Cover FX, because they're cruelty-free and vegan, and they have over 40 global shades of beauty. So their campaign, how they market their brand, is basically they're all about foundations and covering all the different shades of beauty that exist. So they're a great foundation brand to look at, and they have 4 or 5 different formulas. So they have a liquid foundation, they have a cream foundation, they have a powder foundation, they have a BB gel, and they also have their custom cover drop things or whatever. So they've got a lot of different options available. I also think that you should look at the Ordinary foundation line, because I personally love the Ordinary Serum Foundation, and it comes in I think 21 different colors. So I think it's an excellent line to look at it, and you can't beat it for the price point. It's like a $7 foundation. Just in case you haven't seen it, I'll put a link up to my review on the Ordinary Serum Foundation because I did a wear test. It's amazing. All right, so that's my feelings on NARS. Next would be all of the drama with Jeffree Star. So, as you know, I have purchased Jeffree Star products in the past, and I loved them. I thought that they were great. However, I do not like things that he has said and done. I feel like Jeffree has had a pattern of behavior, of behaving badly, of saying things that are hurtful. I know that he has made an apology in the past, and he made a video apology recently, but I kind of feel like those 2 apologies may not be enough for the people that he's hurt. I kind of feel like he keeps doing things as recently as a week or 2 ago to hurt people, but then he makes his apology, but then he goes back to that same bad behavior. In many ways, I feel that actions do speak louder than words. So if he's going to continue to do and say things that are really hurtful and harmful, then I don't really think that he's sorry. I think it's a pattern of behavior, and it's a bad pattern. And I really completely understand why people are upset, and in my opinion, it's not up to me to tell somebody that they need to forgive him or anything like that. Just my perspective. On that note, I wanted to rant a little bit about how Sephora and Kat Von D are doing these limited releases that are then coming out later. It is so obnoxious. So it's obnoxious to me to have to wait up till 3 a.m. Eastern or midnight Pacific to buy an item online that's going to be, sold out if I don't get it within maybe an hour, maybe a little bit longer. It depends on the item. But I keep seeing all of these releases happen with Sephora, Kat Von D, where they do this limited release, and then you can later on either some of the things like the lipsticks you can buy online and in stores, but the eyeshadow you had to go in store because it was never going to be released again online. And I find that really annoying. I feel like they're trying to create this artificial frenzy and demand. I mean, it's almost like limited edition items all over again, even though it's this was limited edition, but the lipsticks aren't limited edition. So I don't know. I just find it frustrating. I don't find it to be, I don't think it benefits the consumer at all. I think it just benefits the brand, and it's very frustrating. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know plenty of other people who really hate the pressure to buy limited edition items, because then you rush out and buy something and you may not actually love it or may not even really use it. And once you get it, you're like, oh, I'm really not excited by this. Anyway, enough of me ranting. I did want to let you know that I was at Blogger Convention in Orlando last weekend, and it was awesome. I had a great time. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for Cosmoprof. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to try to get videos scheduled for you for when I'm gone so that you have something to watch. And poor Phaedra is going to be very mopey because I'm going to be gone. So anyway, thanks for letting me rant at you. How are you guys doing? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video and found it entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and share. Thanks so much for watching.